హాయ్ హలో వెల్కమ్ టు తెలుగు వన్. దిస్ ఇస్ శరత్. రైట్ నో మనతో పాటు సంయుక్త గారు ఉన్నారు. చారీ 111 మూవీతో మన ముందుకు రాబోతున్నారు అనమాట. సో ఆమెతో ఒక చిన్న చిట్ చాట్ చేద్దాం. హాయ్ సంయుక్త గారు.
హలో, బాగున్నారా?
యా, చాలా ఫైన్, బాగున్నాను. మీరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు? எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
சூப்பர்.
சென்னை எப்படி இருக்கு?
சென்னை கூட நல்லா இருக்கு. ஹைதராபாத் சூப்பரா இருக்கு.
సో చెన్నై బాగుందా, హైదరాబాద్ బాగుందా?
No, I will not get caught in the beginning itself, but Hyderabad is like a second home. It's become like a second home. I really do like the city very much.
సో హౌ చారీ ఎలా వచ్చింది మీ దగ్గరికి, చారీ 111 ప్రాజెక్ట్?
I loved working on the project. I loved, in fact, I was sad when they wrapped the project. Usually people like, yes, it's all wrapped. I was pretty sad that it was over. And I was waiting. I was like, when are we doing promotions? I want to come back and again be.
I think very funny roller coaster movie, right?
Yes,
it's new to you, right? Previously you have done like I Love You, I Hate You, and Younger Hostel, everything.
Yeah. Younger Hostel is a little comedy, but it's not this kind of. This is very physical comedy, slapstick, action comedy. So I really enjoyed the process of shooting.
I think we can say like a good debut for you in Telugu,
yes,
right?
It's a great debut. It's honestly a blessing that it happened, because it's a challenging character, because there's stunts, there's it's working with like very very seasoned actors is intimidating. It's my debut, so when I first I was a little scared, definitely, but they were great to work with. They also made it easy and comfortable. So it was a good experience.
Do you know ante Vennela Kishore garu meeku munde telusa? Previously you know him.
Of course, I've watched a lot of Telugu movies now I was just saying that the first Telugu movie I remember watching was actually Magadira, because my dad watched it. But I watched movies as I was growing up, like Alla Vaigunapuram. This is a more recent one. I watched a lot of like the Happy Bommarelu. It's one of my favorite movies. So I have seen even Kishore sir's movies. I've seen as I've grown up. He's there, he's there to give like comedy and light-heartedness in almost every Telugu movie actually. So it's nice to be able to work with that person.
You know, he's a friend of many heroes here.
Yeah, I realized, I heard, because I heard from other people also, like, oh, great personality, great character, he's really fun to work with. And it was really nice working with him. He was very supportive, and I really enjoyed the process. Both him and Murali Krishna.
How the working in the sets with
both him and Murali Sharma garu.
How working with Vennela Kishore? And I think he in on camera he'll be like funny, right?
Yes.
Scenes will be. How on the sets, how he'll be?
So on the set he will he'll be in his own space, but I'll go and talk, like in the beginning itself I will talk about,
hi sir,
so Kishore sir, and I'll go and sit there and I'll try to make conversation. I think, and he's actually, even off camera, he's pretty funny. It's a different kind of, he's very like intelligent funny, intellectual funny. Also
little sense of humor, right?
Yeah. Very intelligent sense of humor. So it's what you see on screen. In fact, they say like actors who are funny, comedians, they actually have to be very very smart.
Yes.
They're usually very intelligent to get that level of comedy to come through, and it's very very difficult. So they do a great job.
I think in this movie you have like James Bond type of stunts, fightings, shoots, everything, right? How it will be working with actually previously you have like that kind of movie, I mean movies, and now suddenly into an comedy action, that too.
Yeah, it was very new, very fresh. The action sequence is it's a serious action sequence, but in between there'll be like little funnier moments. And I had to do a lot of training for it. Did a 1 month of training, because it's proper like martial arts and kicks and all of that. So, and I had a very fun stunt master who, like, every time I do, his name is Karnakaran, every time I do a stunt, he'll be giving sound effects in the background, like poof, 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 poof. So it was a lot of fun to work with it.
So for this, I mean for Telugu movie, who helped you? Like this kind of projects, you need some help, or you don't know Telugu also properly, right? Who helped you?
For the Telugu lines and everything, one of the ADs, Ram, was there constantly helping me. I'm like, no, tell me this pronunciation exactly, and that's how I learnt the lines. I was able to pick up the lines easily. I can understand Telugu, but I'm still learning to talk. It's a pretty tricky language to learn to speak. Understanding is easy, but learning to speak, it's a little tricky.
Yes. So in this movie, are you a like what character of you with Vennela Kishore garu? Like
It's most of my scenes are with Kishore garu. It's it is the lead character, but it's not what you normally expect.
Not like
not like
lover or something.
Yeah, not like that sort of a normal just romantic interest thing. It's different, so it'll be something fresh.
So there won't be no romance or something for you both, right?
If you saw the trailer, I'm sure. So there was like a little bit of a sneak peek, but romance, it's more. Where's the time for romance in an action comedy?
Like we have many movies with while romancing also they have.
That's true.
Like
that's true.
you have watched Saho.
Which one?
Saho.
Yeah, that
He'll
is.
say
I know
like
there's a lot of
die-hard
time for
fans.
romance. Yeah. It's true, but yes, you'll have to see it to find out.
సో చెన్నైలో ఎలా ఉంది ఇప్పుడు హైదరాబాద్లో ఎలా ఉంది ఐ మీన్ యువర్ వర్కింగ్ విత్ హియర్ రైట్ ఫర్ మూవీస్ అండ్ ఎలా అనిపించింది మీకు హైదరాబాద్ స్టేయింగ్ ఫుడ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్
I love staying here. It's like it becomes like a little bit of a vacation/work for me because it's different than the place I live normally. It's different than home. And the food here, I mean, everybody knows Hyderabad food is brilliant. I love having the food here. Every time I come here, there's a list of places that I have in mind. Here I should eat. And I'm always trying also new places here. And it's become like a bit of a second home, and hopefully it will become a second home. But it's becoming like that. I really enjoy the energy.
So I think in the trailer, last one dialogue is there for you, right? You remember that?
Yes, the one where I say you're always a comedian, you're not a hero. Is it that one?
Yeah.
It is. I think they have to correct me. Just told me. Ram, are you here?
No Eddie's here.
Comedian. No, I forgot.
నువ్వు ఎంత చేసినా కమెడియనే హీరో కాదు అని అంటారు.
Say it again.
నువ్వు ఎంత చేసినా కమెడియనే హీరో కాదు అంటారు.
హీరో కాదు, I remember very well. నువ్వు ఎంత tell me again.
నువ్వు ఏం చేసినా కమెడియనే హీరో కాదు.
ఏం చేస్తా కమెడియన్ గారు. You're changing the line a little bit. I think, but I remember the line. Comedian. What is always in Telugu?
ఎప్పుడు
నేను ఎప్పుడు కమెడియనే, హీరో కాదు. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இருந்துச்சு, அதெல்லாம் கட் பண்ணிடுங்க. நீங்க எனக்கு நான் வந்து AD, please help me.
So how is the rapport with Vennela Kishore after the movie? And
after the movie, I have a great rapport with him actually, because it was him that I had most of my scenes with. And initially I was a little, obviously it's like he's a big actor, everybody knows him here, so I'm a little intimidated. Said, what if he doesn't talk to me and I'm just sitting there. But they were actually very friendly, and even Kishore garu was very friendly.
So you can call him right now?
Actually, not that friendly. Do like
just call him and say like I'm in promotions of Chaari.
But he'll be at, I'm sure he's at shoot. 100% sure he's at shoot, because he is constantly shooting. He's always working, and
that's why I asked you to call.
That's right. Then between shoot, if I call, means what if he's like, sorry, disturbing me by, then my name will go off. Yeah, she's actually doesn't have that much of a rapport. No, I wouldn't want to disturb him if he's at shoot.
I think you have done some ad with Vijay Sethupathi garu, right?
Yes,
yeah,
I did.
How's working with him? And
that was nice. I mean, it was a short ad, little bit, but Vijay Sethupathi sir was really easy. He's very easy to work with. He has a very fun energy there, and he also came after a long day of shoot and night of shoot, and he came and he still had a very fun energy to him. And I was a little starstruck. You know, you see an actor that you really respect, and like I went and spoke to him, and he actually spoke to me for a long time. He asked, because he asked about my previous acting training and all of that. Very interested. He was very interested, and he asked. So it's always nice when an actor of, you know, like a big name is able to talk to you and have a full conversation. I don't know if he'll remember it now because it was one conversation, but I really appreciate that he did that.
Yeah, I think in one interview, I think you have mentioned like Tala, Ajit, like that in some interview, right? So maybe it will also, Vijay fans also seen that.
I am both like this. Everybody tries to get me caught like this. I am both Tala and Talapati fan. I will not choose between the two.
So what one quality that you observed in Vijay sir and Ajit sir?
So I think with Vijay sir, for instance, I think he's very, very I find is very charming actually. Like all of his roles, if you also look at it, there's always a bit of charm that he brings in, which is very, very nice. And the style that he has is a very distinct style that he created for himself, and he sticks to that throughout. And he's obviously a hard worker. Now, and Tala also, I find him very humble, very grounded.
Yes.
And I've always heard from a lot of people, he's a very grounded personality, as much as he's acting also, he takes time for like his family, himself and his interests, which I think is very hard to strike that balance, and I really respect that he does that.
So I think now Telugu people, before knowing you from Chaari 111, they are hearing that song, right? Kachi Sera.
Kachi Sera, yes.
Yeah. So can you sing that 4 lines or?
If I sing that 4 lines, Abhay will come. Imagine, Abhay's voice is so good.
Yeah.
I cannot sing those lines and do it. I will.
You have to recreate that song, right?
Recreate. Oh my God, that song is just, it's so technically difficult to sing, I think.
But I have seen many reels from you. I mean, you have danced.
Yeah, everywhere they'll ask me to go and dance. I think everybody's getting tired.
For the Telugu audience also, you have to
dance. Aren't you tired of seeing my
No.
You're not tired?
I think someone sent me that song. I have seen only you. After 3 times, I think I have listened to the song.
Really?
Really.
Okay, fine. I mean, I have to sit only and do it. Like I'm wearing full this.
With hands, you can manage.
With my hands, I do like this. Then
song
again. You want me to sing also?
Yeah.
No, you put background music.
I'll put first. I mean, you know that lyrics, right?
I can't sing. If I sing,
I'll add that song later.
If I could sing, I would definitely sing. But I'm not a singer. But you sang it when you came in. Sing the first line.
So we'll both sing that.
Okay, you start singing it.
I don't know the lyrics actually properly. Yeah. Shall we start? You have to sing with me, okay?
I will hum.
Yeah. என்னமேயே உன்னாலே உள்ள புந்தது தன்னாலே கண்ணமேயே கண்ணாலே வந்து செவந்து புன்னாக ஏதோ நானும் வளர கொஞ்சம் காதல் வளர உள்ள வெட்கம் வளர அவ வந்தா தேடியே
தன்ன நேரம் நிக்குது
மோகன்
இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் செந்தமிழ்ல
definitely Abhay will message you after seeing this interview.
I don't want him to see this interview because I am embarrassed myself.
Yeah. So and here, I mean, Telugu people will definitely encourage. I mean, every person who worked hard or something, right?
Yeah.
So what you are going to tell about Chaari 111 to the Telugu audience?
To the Telugu audience, I wish for them to come and watch the movie, and it's an experiment because it's a little different sort of different-ish story that we've done. Of course, a lot of people have noticed where it's inspired from in the comments. They've already noticed, and I hope they come in with an open mind and like watch the movie and really enjoy it, laugh a lot, come with family, and also accept me into the
definitely they will accept. Yeah. And like అంటే తెలుగు మూవీస్లో ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే like few heroes are very popular here, right? You know them very well.
Yes.
అంటే ఏవే మూవీస్ మీరు ఎక్కువ చూస్తారు? Like తెలుగు మూవీ హీరో, I mean
Telugu movie heroes that I like, I would say Junior NTR is I mean, he already has like a huge fan following.
Even I am too.
Yeah, Junior
big fan
NTR
of
Garu is an all-time favorite, and Allu Arjun because
can I ask like why Junior NTR Garu and Allu Arjun?
I think with Junior NTR Garu, I think it's his screen presence is really good. Like you come on screen, he just commands that screen as soon as he enters the frame. So that's something I really, as an actor, you want that, you know, you want to.
You have watched Triple R?
Yeah, of course. Yes. I loved it. I was sitting there in the theater and like cheering and screaming, like really enjoyed it. And Allu Arjun, I think when I must have been like 10 years old or something when I first watched his movie, and I was mind blown by the dancing, like the way he moves and all that, so smooth. So yeah.
And in some reels, actually, they mentioned like November 19th is your birthday. So we have to clarify.
Yes. It's December 8th.
Even what I thought, November means, I'm also November 8th actually, November 8th, 1996.
Okay,
I thought same date of birth, so this will be a good interview. I thought like that.
But December 8th, number 8th is also, you said number 8th.
Yes.
I'm December 8th. 1 month.
1 month. 1 month, no problem. Yeah. So, how's working in Telugu movies, and have you got any other scripts than
Not
Chaari?
yet. I did discuss about a couple scripts, but for various reasons, it hasn't been. Things haven't been confirmed yet. I want this movie to come out. I want people to see it, and hopefully that will bring in more work.
So, I mean, when someone comes to narrative scripts, what kind of you prefer moves?
I am very open to. I don't have a like. I only want to do this, or this is my favorite. If I like the story, I want to do it. Simple as that. I want to do it. If it works out or not, for various other reasons, we don't know. But like this one, for instance, I read the script and I was 100% sure. I said, I definitely want to do this.
Definitely wanted to do, and I think whenever we have seen, Vennela Kishore garu on screen, without saying anything, we'll get some laugh, right? I think this movie is going to be some fun roller coaster, I think, for all the Telugu audience, I think.
I really think everyone is going to enjoy it. Hopefully they do, but I truly enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed seeing it. So I just hope that the audience also.
సో తెలుగులో మార్చ్ 1st మా మూవీ రిలీజ్ అవబోతుంది, ప్లీజ్ అందరూ థియేటర్స్కి వెళ్ళి చూడండి అని చెప్పండి.
I have to say that?
Yes.
Okay, tell me again.
మార్చ్ 1st మా మూవీ రిలీజ్ అవబోతుంది, ప్లీజ్.
March 1st మా మూవీ రిలీజ్
అవుతుంది. అందరూ థియేటర్స్కి వెళ్ళి చూడండి.
అందరూ
థియేటర్స్కి వెళ్ళి చూడండి. Yes.
థియేటర్స్కి వెళ్ళి చూడాలి. Come to the theaters.
చూడండి. Yes.
Okay. I forgot the first line.
எனக்கு తమిళ தெரியும்నా మరక మాటంగా. మార్చ్ 1st మా మూవీ రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది.
March 1st మా మూవీ రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. Please come to the theaters and watch it. I'm now feeling pressure. That's the problem.
Why?
It's a little. It's like when it's a new language, no. Even though like I watched the movies growing up, I can understand Telugu. When you speak it, also I want to be very careful because I know Telugu people are very particular about how it's pronounced.
They're particular, but they will like when some cute girl speaking Telugu wrongly, na.
So
it will be nice.
I get a free pass.
Yeah.
March 1st మా మూవీ రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. Tell me.
థియేటర్స్కి వెళ్ళి చూడండి.
థియేటర్స్కి వెళ్ళి చూడండి.
Yeah.
Oh, you can change the line now. You made it shorter.
I made shorter for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. థియేటర్స్కి వెళ్ళి చూడండి.
సో అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ వెనెల్ కిషోర్ గారు, ఎవరితో వర్కింగ్ మంచిగా అనిపించింది మూవీలో?
I worked with Murli Sharma garu, and he was really nice to work with.
Terrific
so initially
actor.
I was such a good actor. Initially because he does a lot of these serious roles and all that. So I was a little intimate. In the beginning I was a little scared. Like, should I go and talk to him and say? But as soon as I spoke to him, and he actually also came and spoke, and he sat down. My whole life story he asked, and he listened to me, and he was very, very nice, very kind person.
I think he said anything about acting or something other than life tips or something.
He was saying you be very careful about scripts that you choose, find good stories, and don't like do things that feels right for you. And of course these are things that may seem like general, but coming from someone who has been there, done that, because he's been doing this. He was telling me how when he started and how many years it took, and he said keep the hard work going. So it's always nice to hear it from someone who has been through it.
Yeah. So you have watched Vennela Kishore garu, I think most probably then 6 months, right, in the shoot?
Yes, about 6 months. Break and 6.
So you can imitate him?
No.
I will be on the sides.
I can't. This expression itself is like one. It's very difficult to do, I feel. On sets, he's very like, he'll be sitting like this. Energy is very like centered and grounded energy. He'll just be like, I'm only the one that goes like.
So you are super excited for Chaari 111?
I am very excited. I think he's more introverted and I'm more extroverted. Imagine, no, you want to sit on set and I'm the one who's like, there's one person coming to you and like, hello. Sir, talk to me, sir.
Sir, please, sir. I'm Samyuktha, sir.
So, no, but he's always very open to have conversations, and he's like, you try this. I will get you this dessert. There's one dessert that's very famous here. It's like with cream.
He loves cooking, I think, right?
Yeah, he loves food. So he'll actually get food and he'll offer to everyone, which is very sweet.
So I'm also eagerly waiting, and our audience also will go to the theaters on March 1st. I think they will bless you.
Yes.
So చూడండి, March 1st నా చారీ 111 మూవీ రాబోతుంది, అండ్ డెఫినెట్గా మీకు నచ్చుతుంది. వెనెల్ కిషోర్ గారు అండ్ సంయుక్త గారు యాడ్ చేశారు. మూవీ చూసాక రెస్పాన్స్ కూడా షేర్ చేయండి వాళ్ళకి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. దిస్ ఇస్ శరత్ సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రమ్ తెలుగు వన్.